Hello everyone, I am Roslyn, Assistant Professor in EC Department of RMK Engineering College. I welcome you all for this session on errors in measurement. Let us see what are the topics which we are going to see in this session. First we are going to see about errors in measurement, and then we are going to see the different types of errors in a measurement and its description. So what is the merit of a measurement? We already know what is meant by measurement. So measurement is nothing but we are going to estimate the quantity or the process based upon a standard of measurement. What is the merit of this measurement system? The measurement system is very essential for the development of science and technology. It helps in producing many new processes and many new innovations. What is the contradiction? It is impossible to obtain the true value of a parameter using measurement. A reliable measurement can generate reliable information. So, a good measuring strategy is reliable, and because it is reliable, it has a small amount of error in its observation, and there is no measurement which is exact. Every measurement contains error. What is error? Error is nothing but it is the deviation from the true value. So, what is the true value of a measurement? That is unknown. And also, what is the exact error present in a measurement? That is also unknown. Now we will see what is meant by errors in measurement. Errors in measurement refers to the difference between the measurement we obtain and the true value of the variable. Now the question is, how do you get the true measure if all measuring methods produce errors? We have a solution for this. True measures cannot be obtained, but they can be estimated. So let us see what are the types of errors that can occur in measurement. There are basically three types of errors in measurement: random errors, systematic errors, gross errors. And again, systematic errors are divided into observational errors, environmental errors, instrumental errors, where instrumental errors occur due to inherent limitation of devices and misuse of the instrument and the loading effects. Let us see one by one in detail. The first type of error in measurement is gross errors. Gross errors are due to the human errors. That is, due to the human oversight and other mistakes while reading and recording the values from the instrument. For example, a person when reading the meter of an instrument may read 23 as 28 due to oversight. That causes an error. How can we avoid this gross error? Gross errors can be avoided by properly taking care of the reading and recording process. And also, we can increase the number of experimenters and we can take different reading at different points, and then we can average the reading in order to get the correct value. These are the ways in which we can overcome the gross errors. The next type of error is systematic error. Systematic errors are also called as bias errors. As I told you earlier, this systematic error, they are divided into three types: observational errors, environmental errors, and instrumental errors. They are consistent and repeatable errors. So we will see one by one in detail about this systematic error. First type of systematic error is instrumental error. Instrumental error occurs due to the shortcomings of the instrument. While the instrument is being constructed itself, it will be constructed and calibrated faultily. Due to faulty instruments, we get a error in the value measured. And then due to misuse of the instrument, the equipment being used is faulty due to misuse or neglect with the changes the reading of the equipment. Another thing is loading effect of the instrument. Every instrument has loading effect that must be considered when we are calibrating and measuring. An example of this instrumental error is the zero error that will occur in vernier calipers and screw gauge. As you can see in the diagram, when the vernier scale and the main scale zero reading coincides with each other, that causes no zero error. If suppose the vernier caliper scale zero doesn't coincide with the zero of the main scale, then we may have positive or negative zero error. The next type of systematic error is environmental errors. Environmental errors are due to the effect of the external conditions on the measurement. The external conditions can be temperature, pressure, humidity, and even magnetic field. If suppose you are measuring the temperature of your body and suddenly the room temperature rises due to the environmental conditions, then that has an effect on the temperature being measured. So this is known as environmental error. Next type of systematic error is observational errors. These are the errors that arise due to an individual's bias, a lack of proper setting of the apparatus, or an individual's carelessness in taking observations. The measurement errors also include wrong readings due to parallax errors. As you can see in the diagram, the observation made in the position 1 doesn't give you the correct value, and also the observation made in the position 3 also doesn't give you the correct value. Whereas when you have the straight line of sight, then you will have the correct true value being observed at the position 2. This kind of error is called as the parallax error. So this comes under the observational error. Next we have the next type of error in measurement, random error. The random errors are those errors which occur irregularly, so they are random in nature. It can be a rounding error, so when the rounding off of the value is being done, that will result in error. And a periodic error, that is when repeatedly the same observation gives the different readings. And limiting errors. The random fluctuations in the experimental conditions like fluctuations in temperature, voltage and mechanical vibration of the setup also results in random errors. And when the same person repeats the same observation, we may get different readings every time. That is also random error. As you can see in the diagram, the value is neither 25 nor 26. This is known as the random error. It is caused due to the same person repeating the same observation, they get different readings every time. That's all about the different errors in measurement. Let us quickly summarize what we learnt in this session. First, we saw what is the merit of a measurement system, what is the self-contradictory occurring in the measurement system, how errors in a measurement system occur, and how to deal with the errors in the measurement system. As I said, the true value cannot be found out, but we can estimate it. So in order to estimate the true value, we need to study about the different types of errors in measurement. So we saw the different types of errors in measurement: gross error, systematic error, random error. Then we saw, so gross errors are the human errors. Systematic error again is divided into instrumental, environmental, observational. Instrumental error occurs due to the inherent shortcomings of an instrument, misuse of an instrument, and loading effect. Environmental error occurs due to the environmental condition, fluctuations in the environmental condition. Observational error occurs due to the error made while doing the observation or during the observation of the reading. Random errors. Random errors are random in nature and they may occur due to rounding off of the values or due to repeatedly taking measurement giving different values and limiting errors. So these are the different types of errors in measurement system. Thank you.